Hey everybody, it's ready this time.
They don't know that it wasn't ready last time because it wasn't ready.
Well, start it over again.
Okay.
And post this one.
No, it'll post because I set it up.
I know. I'm horrible at posting the show.
Sorry about not having a show last week. We did one.
Hey.
We did
Again.
for each other down here, I guess. The amusement of the staff. It was a really good one too.
It was great.
All right.
Yeah.
And then thank God we didn't mess up the one with.
Oh, that would have been embarrassing.
Yeah, that would have been really messed up.
What happened though?
No, we did it right.
You did it right. I always do this wrong.
Really? I thought I was in a mad flurry that day.
You still got it right.
Okay. Anyway,
when I sit down here for like 20 minutes before the show starts, so everything never goes live.
It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw a prompt that said this video is going to be shared on your YouTube account, so I think that might be the tick-off, or the tip whether it worked or not. All right, well, so hey everybody, it's Tuesday afternoon, and it's me, Matt D, and
me, Alec L.
Alec L.
I'm the only one that works here, the only Alec that works here, so doesn't really matter having the last name part there.
I'm trying to remember if there was a Matt that worked here when I first started.
Was the Matt here then?
Yes. There you go. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I'm Matt D. Makes sense.
There have always been a steady supply of Matts coming through this place, so.
Yeah, it's true.
Probably a couple stretches we haven't one though, right? Maybe? No, maybe not actually. We had like 8 in the store for a while.
Yeah, at one point every male member of the store was named Matt.
Yeah, I forgot I changed my name for that year.
Yeah.
To make it easier.
For everybody. Oh, where's Matt? Oh, he's everywhere.
Nope, Matt Luckman, that's me.
Aw. Anyway, so, it's Tuesday afternoon. We've wasted about 2 minutes talking about nothing, so we might as well start.
That's why it's still at 43.
No, let's speak up. I can't hear you.
I know. Let's start
talking about... Did you watch any of these videos to check what I was saying?
Huh?
You don't watch these at all, do you?
Occasionally I do.
Yeah, I have a hard time hearing you. That might be me then.
I don't know. Maybe I just need to talk louder and be closer to the microphone.
Yeah. Sometimes you say some really great stuff that doesn't register on the video. Unfortunately.
Just watching one of these and then not being able to hear what one of the hosts says sounds horrendous.
Whatever. They're just here to see the pictures of the comics anyway.
Let's show them some pictures of comics.
All right, cool. Let's dig right in.
Yep.
So, it's Tuesday and tomorrow's Wednesday and tomorrow's New Comic Book Day. So what we do on Tuesday is we show you the new releases. Not all of them because, unfortunately, the industry has oversaturated the market with tons of releases. So a store like us that literally carries everything that comes out, it would be impossible. Just straight up impossible to show you everything that came out. We should try 1 week to show everything that came out.
Yeah, we could.
We just gotta really really run through it.
It would be like, this one sucks. This one sucks. This one's pretty good. This one's alright.
Brand new number one. Don't know.
Brand new number one. Worth lots of money.
In a couple weeks. Whew. Anyways, right. So let's just dig right in.
Let's do it.
It's one of those big, lot of titles.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, this is a Dynamite release? I had no idea.
That's why I said Dynamite before the show. When we were coming up with show titles. They do number ones for lots of stuff that you wouldn't expect seeing a number one for. Like this one.
Bob's Burgers.
What? Comic for Bob's Burgers?
Yeah, that old age.
Season or its 3rd season just wrapped up on Fox.
Yeah, Fox.
Yeah, I love that show.
No, it's on Fox?
This is a Fox show, yeah.
I thought this was on Cartoon Network.
No, this is, well, I mean, it's already on the Adult Swim rerun block, but it's a Fox original show.
Oh, I had no idea. I saw a couple episodes of this and thought it was quite fun.
Yeah.
It's
a good one.
So I think, this is really cool. There's a little bit of paper craft in the back here. You can have you can make the burger truck.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't ruin my comic to make it.
You gotta make a color photocopy.
Yeah, the paper stock probably needs to be a little thicker too. I don't think that's gonna stand
Yeah,
up on.
I mean that's that's what you do. I have no idea what is going on in this book. Actually, it does not look like the show that I
It
saw.
looks like they're doing kind of a Simpsons comics format with a couple of different stories, some shorter ones.
Yeah, well, this looks cool.
It does look cool.
So definitely, this is gonna be. I know this is gonna be a hot number. I just know it.
Yeah, I'll probably pick up one just 'cause I like that show so much. And I check Hulu every week to see if new episodes are up yet. They're not, and I know it's no seasons in the summer.
Wow, you like it that much?
It's a fun show. I like it. You know, it's on Sunday with The Simpsons, so it's like I get a 1-2 punch of animated situation comedy. Exactly. Vernon gets it.
That's cool.
That is cool, right?
I want to read that now.
I'm gonna read that now. I'll read that on the train ride home, and people who see me reading it are gonna be like, "Whoa, cool! There's a comic for Bob's Burgers."
And be like, not till tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
You're
Can't have it.
gonna have to put a porno around the outside so no one knows what you're looking at.
Thank goodness I have a lot of porno covers in my bag that I'm just waiting to wrap around other books.
Would it be weird if I said I did?
Low number
I
2.
believe you. Okay.
Well, we go from the positive Bob's Burgers #1 to the
Negative.
The negative.
Oh man, 1 month to debut for
What?
Bob's Burgers.
1 month to die.
1 month to
I feel
die
like
for
it's been
Wolverine?
1 month to die for a while. Why isn't he dead yet?
It's 'cause of that
Because he has
healing factor,
regenerating
and,
powers and he's
keeps-
never going to die.
The doctor's like, I know, Logan, that I told you had 1 week to live, but it seems you actually now have a week and a half to live. I know it's been a week, but your metal skeleton and healing factor make you difficult to kill.
he,
So
could,
1 month to die.
he could use a doctor. A Doctor Who.
Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom, I mean. So people can.
Well,
Whoa,
there you go.
Wolverine, I'm an actual doctor.
Whoa.
And I can cure you.
Here's the new image #1 of the week. Wayward. I picked the cover.
It's not an Adam Warren comic.
Yeah, well, I picked the Adam Warren cover because we like Adam Warren.
Yeah?
Yeah, so that's why I pulled that.
And
There are we only got 4 of the 4 covers. There's 11 covers maybe. I'm having a hard time keeping count after so many. I'm a little disappointed we didn't get the Eric Larson cover, but what can you do? Yeah, so here
What
we.
is that about?
I don't know. It's image #1. Just buy it, and then put it on eBay.
What if it's good?
Well, read it first, but then you can't put unread in your caption, and that's what actually helps sell. But anyway, speaking of unread, Silver Surfer #5 is coming out tomorrow.
Unread because it's new.
Well, also because I think it's bombing.
Oh, no.
Unread as in nobody's reading it.
Aw.
I know, very sad.
No love.
No love for Allred and Slot. Well,
Sorry, guys.
it's a beautiful looking book no matter
It
what.
does look really cool. I love Mike Allred's artwork.
Yeah, he's a killer. He's the king. He's the killer king.
Jimmy Olsen, you're fired. What kind of reporting is
man,
that?
that's Jimmy Olsen?
I'd imagine. He doesn't have the freckles, but he's like the other famous comic book redhead. Rest in peace,
Guy Gardner.
Archie.
Oh.
I was talking about Guy Gardner. Yeah. No, he's not as famous as either of the
He's
others.
not.
He's just a jerk that got knocked out by Batman. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Oh my god. Yeah, this is insane. We got, John Romita Jr.
Mm-hmm.
doing the art on this baby still. Kicking some serious super ass.
Super. What?
So, I know you guys are following that. And from Superman, we go to Spider-Man, Marvel's Superman.
Learning to crawl.
Learning to Crawl, number 1.4. Yeah, this is out this week. Have you been following this?
No, I don't keep up with Spider-Man. Is
No.
there a new Thomas the Tank Engine #1 coming out in a couple weeks? Is that what I saw there?
Is that what you're gonna follow?
Is
That what you're into?
that getting a #1? 'Cause if it is, I think literally everything's getting a #1.
No.
Oh, it's a
Shirts.
shirt.
Shirts.
Say number.
Woo! That's some shirts that say #1. Are you still following this?
No.
Wow. Man, Alex just dropping them left and right. What can we do?
Sorry. There's a new saga out. You're still keeping up with Saga? Check it out. Maybe you're keeping up with Luther Strode too. Spoiler alert. He's not really in the comic, but a character looks like him. Or maybe it's a cosplay kind of thing, actually.
You think so?
Well, the other two characters are in kind of costumes. I don't know. It's been a few months since I've picked up and read Saga.
Well, it doesn't matter what you do,
Doesn't.
because everybody's going to pick this up tomorrow anyway.
Yep,
Yep.
it will.
Doesn't really matter.
So, new Saga out tomorrow.
Cool. Also another, well, they're all new. I guess it doesn't make sense for us to say another new book.
Yeah,
They're all
another
new.
Wednesday release.
Another Wednesday release by Image, Outcast. Outcast number 3. I have been following this. I think
How
this
is
is
that?
a lot of fun. And not maybe fun is not the word to be using for it, but it definitely has an interesting kind of dark, small town aspect to it.
Like Twin Peaks.
No, but maybe. You know, it seems to be. This is by Robert Kirkman, the guy who created Tech Jacket and
Some other stuff in that.
Super Dinosaur, Sounding Wolfman.
And that's it.
Pretty much. He did.
Two other ones I can't remember what they're called though.
He's done some work for Marvel that was pretty good.
Mhm.
But anyway, Outcast is the new Kirkman book. This is number 3, and you know, so far it's pretty good. I'm gonna continue with this. I have not lost interest immediately, like I usually do with things. So you know, it's kind of got an exorcist story going on, and a kid who has some
Cool.
supernatural powers. So that's that. Manhattan Project number 23 hits the shelf. I always love to show this off because this is totally insane looking. The art is so great. There's always some
Oh yeah.
weird stuff going on. I really got to start reading this. This is just something that I should be reading. I look at it all the time and I'm like, why am I not reading this?
Yeah, it does look really cool.
Yeah, it looks wild. Here we have All New Invaders number 9, the last Luther Manning story, Death by Deathlock.
That's how I want to go out.
Yeah, I always dreamt of dying by Deathlock, but now I flipped through this book, and this looks like a real, like, kind of comic book that I grew up with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got a lot of,
Sitting in chairs and talking.
yeah, I got a lot of that stuff going on. That's, you know, and some cool splash pages. Yeah, that's the kind of
Make
comic.
up for the sitting around and talking.
Yeah, that's the kind of comic that, you know, kids should be reading.
A lot of callbacks to things you can't get your hands on anymore.
No, I wish. I wish. Oh man, Image is a major Image week. Here's another big one.
Get low.
Get low. Get low. Low. Get low.
6ix9ine, something fine.
Get low number 2.
I love him too.
Yeah, low number 2.
Get low again.
Rick Remender's low. I read the first one. I really loved it. I thought it was an interesting concept.
What's the concept?
Concept is that we've accepted the fact that you know, we're all gonna die.
Oh. Makes me feel low.
You know, I mean, that's literally what I
We
got.
are all gonna die.
Yeah, I pretty much got that from it. Well, not just not just you, everybody. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
It's a bummer.
The universe is going to be destroyed upon. It's gonna.
Didn't that already happen once before and it turned out okay?
Not in love. It's only issue 2.
Oh.
Yeah, that might have been
I
Marvel.
thought it meant in the world, like in the world.
Yeah, see, everything's okay.
Everything will be fine.
But those people aren't still around.
You're not.
No.
Something happens. I wasn't
Inhuman
there.
Inhuman number 4 hits the shelves this week. That's really cool. I'm stoked that this is here, and there wasn't a huge gap between 3 and 4 like we felt between other issues.
Quinn, she's got a posse.
Yeah, the roller derby crew. She does.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Come
Yeah.
on. Coney Coney Island Roller Derby crew.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Now, do they have any stickers that look like the roller derby logo but have Harley Quinn in the middle instead? That'd be a smart marketing thing to put out. DC Comics, I'm looking at you.
What are you talking about?
You know the roller derby? Like the New York roller derby logo? It's got like the roller derby girl like that in the middle.
I don't. I'm not really familiar. I'm not.
We get the stuff in at the front sometimes when there's shows.
I don't know. Maybe I'm out of space.
But she's in Coney Island in this?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have their own logo thing for that. Yeah, that would be really smart marketing there. Smarketing.
Oh, here it is.
Favorite kind.
Guardians of the Galaxy number 18.
I know I've seen that cover already somewhere.
Thanos?
Yeah. Maybe I saw it in previews. Maybe it's a fair place to see
it.
Okay. Whew. What are those?
These are Earth Mightiest Heroes by Grime, one medal at a time.
What are they?
So,
body wash gift?
So, body wash.
Yeah.
Anyway, who cares about the ads? The ads are more interesting than the comics sometimes, but what can you do?
The Thomas ad grabbed my attention earlier.
I can tell. Original Sin tie-in, Guardians number 18. Here's another Remender book on the shelf, Black Science number 8. I feel like it's been a hot minute since Black Science, but I could be wrong. This book...
Just because you get asked for it every week is why I can't tell how long it's been.
Is that what happens?
I get asked for it several times a week.
It's great.
So I've heard.
And it's pretty out there, so I'm excited.
I'm beyond excited. Oop.
Another Remender. Dude, this guy, is he writing every book?
Got the monopoly on comics.
I think he does.
Oh, when's Monopoly issue one due out?
I don't know. I was just going to add that myself, actually, the Monopoly comic.
I can see that happening. That would be a pretty
Yeah.
interesting story.
Yeah, why not?
Going to prison and...
So,
Pretty
another
dark.
Remender issue. Uncanny Avengers 23 hits the shelves this week, along with Avengers number 34, another Original Sin tie-in. Here's something really cool. Issue number 2 of Transformers vs. G.I. Joe.
Nice cover again.
And interior. The art inside is also... this is the guy who does Hip Hop Family Tree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's got that really cool kind of Kirby-esque... work in here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Looks good.
yeah, I mean, this seems like a really fun project. Tom Scioli, I believe it is, doing his thing.
Nice.
In the Transformers G.I. Joe universe.
Looking good.
Yeah. I like this cover a lot. This is Thunderbolts, the new issue of Thunderbolts. I pulled it just to show you guys the cover. Really cool. Great illustration on there.
Are they both reaching for guns on the cover?
Are
They are. Well,
Uh,
she's reaching for a
sigh.
He's got okay.
Yeah, of course. Oh, how cute. Turtles in Time number 3. Good time for this to come out after. Oh wow, these interiors are beautiful.
Oh yeah, they're nice.
Whoa. Sorry. Ben Bates. Let's show this off. This is something else. I didn't even know. So let me find something. Yeah, these are really cool. This is cool. It's Turtles in Time. The Turtles have been traveling in time. Each issue is a different time period. It looks like they're in the pirate time now.
Oh, that means they're gonna fight Bebop and Rocksteady, the last boss, the pirate level.
I don't think it's...
They're keeping with in-game continuity.
They're not keeping with in-game
okay.
continuity, unfortunately. So that hits the shelf this week. Here's a new...
Just checking.
Just looking
Sure
at
they're not. Yeah, they're not.
Yeah. Then we got a new Dark Horse number 1, Sundowners. It is a Tim Seeley written book with Jim Terry doing the art. Tim Seeley, you know, is
Back.
the man who did Hack Slash and Revival. So he's got a new number 1 for Dark Horse on the shelf this week. This looks interesting. It seems like an offbeat superhero thing, you know, which
His eye.
pretty expected when you're getting a superhero book from Dark Horse. I would kind of say.
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, they don't usually have very straightforward
That's true. Yeah, there's other companies that do that.
I want to show this beautiful Star Trek cover, City on the Edge of Forever. These covers have been just fantastic.
Just the photo one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is
Beautiful,
this is
right?
a series. Yeah.
Yeah.
We get asked for a lot. There's a new issue coming out tomorrow.
Then we got Joe Casey's Sex going strong.
Mm-hmm. Wow, chicka wow wow.
Whoa, can't show you the inside of that one.
Yeah, I want to see it. Whoa. That's not what I was expecting.
No, definitely not. A little bit. Are you guys still? Are you still following regular show?
I haven't read the comic, no. I like the show, though.
You like the show?
I wish there were more episodes up.
Well, you know what? There's a comic that you could read.
There is a comic that I could read, but I'm way behind on this one.
You're not that far behind. It's only number 14.
Where am I going to find the rest of those?
Graphic novel form.
Probably one in trade, and then where am I going to find the other half of these?
Graphic novel form.
There's no volume 2 yet.
It'll be there eventually.
Yeah, that's true. But then by then the show will be back on the air, and I won't
Care anymore.
care anymore.
One of the standout Valiant books, Rye. Everybody seems to enjoy Rye. So, Rye number 4, and we're still in Valiant Craft mode, so they're still doing the Minecraft style covers. What do you think of that?
I think it's a cool idea. I really haven't found many of the covers to make me think Minecraft, though.
How about this one?
Yeah, like mixed with Fruit Ninja, though.
What's Fruit Ninja?
Fruit Ninja's an iPad game, or I guess just a tablet in general game where you gotta swipe across the thing and cut the fruit in half. You gotta watch out for bombs to blow you up.
Wow. So no main original Sin title this week, but plenty of tie-ins, and of course, Original Sin 5.4, the Thor and Loki storyline hits the shelves this week. You know, you can't have a sinless week. I'll tell you that much. It doesn't work.
You can.
Here, Groot versus Conan.
Groot versus Conan?
Not Groot versus Conan. Sorry for all you Groot fans. But, you know, Sergio's Groot versus Conan, very exciting that this is even a thing.
Yeah.
I figured I would show this, the new issue of Adventures of Superman, just because I have a feeling that there's something interesting about this issue with all the, yes. This looks like we have a lot of artists contributing to
A lot of
this.
Superman's contributing.
There's a lot of Superman there, yeah. So there are a lot of people and went into putting this book out. Figured I'd show that off. Show a couple of mixed pixels.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, that trickster.
Yeah, he is a little trickster. But wow,
Love
you know,
Superman.
got a lot of cool art in this one. Changing page for page.
Like it.
There's another Dark Horse #1 this week. Pop. I flipped through this before. I'm not really sure what is going on, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Artwork competent enough.
Like I don't know. It's like people who put that together knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
They understand storytelling and pacing.
Yeah.
And yeah,
And they got a lot of ads in the back.
it's like a solid product. And one.
So who knows what this is, but it's cool. There's marketing
Joey
around.
Ramone's in it. I was going to
Marketing.
say some Ramone's in there.
Let's take market. So Pop. Brand new miniseries.
One of the Ramones.
Marvel's Ultimate Spider-Ham is a Spider-Ham issue. Spider-Man has infiltrated the Marvel Ultimate Universe. So not only are you getting Miles, what's up? Who did? Oh, you read this?
Are they bringing Spider-Ham back because they brought back Captain Carrot and that other company?
No. So not the real Spider-Ham, just a
Why
imitator.
am I buying it?
How about this?
Oh, this one. I can tell you why I'm buying this one. Kodos and Kang #1. Simpsons comics do these every month or so. They do like a character gets a #1. They did Ralph. They did Millhouse. And each of those came with a really cool sticker in the middle. And this one is no different. If you remember the Halloween special, yeah, where Kodos and Kang kidnapped Bill Clinton and Bob Dole and disguise themselves as them. Remember at the end of the episode, Homer has a funny little quip when everyone's being forced to build a gigantic laser gun to destroy a planet that they'd never heard of before. Homer says, "Don't blame me, I voted for Kodos." And now you can boast the same thing with these awesome Kodos and Kang bumper stickers for their electoral campaign. Yeah, this is my sticker of the week. These are awesome. And then you also get your usual Simpsons comics.
Who cares about
lots
those
of
when you get all
short
stickers,
stories, lots of different artists, all featuring Kodos and Kang.
You're getting this, aren't you?
Yeah, I kind of have to get this.
Why is that?
And refer again to my stickers of the week.
Oh, cool.
And also, I'm a big Simpsons fan. I like Kodos and Kang, and this seems pretty cool.
You know what else I have to... I don't know if you know. I'm just going to drop a bomb on you.
Okay.
Did you know that there's an animated Prison Fit?
Yes, I did know that. I didn't know it was out. I had seen the trailer for that. I remember you talking about that with someone last week. You're right. But yeah, I saw the trailer for it. I did not know it was a thing yet, though.
We're going to work on that. They reached out to us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're
Nice.
hopefully going to be getting that real soon.
Like a DVD of it?
Yeah, DVD.
I'll buy that.
I figured.
I like those comics. It'll take longer to watch a show of it than read all 4 volumes.
This and the man, Johnny R.
Oh, yeah. Oh, not dissing the man. I did say I owned them all.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just like any other. There's plenty of comics taking like 2 seconds to read.
Okay, let's show off
Yeah.
some selfies. We got still selfie week. We got Catwoman, Flash, and Justice League Dark. Specifically, really enjoyed the Justice League Dark one. We got Kyle Baker doing the artwork.
That's cool.
Yeah, he knows what.
Now wait a minute.
What?
I want to see it.
Go ahead, see it.
Okay.
That's it? You just wanted to look at it? You didn't want to
No,
say
I just was
anything?
trying to figure out who was taking the picture, and who is taking the picture? He can't hold a camera. He can't.
That's a good point.
Yeah, is someone helping him out? He like get in touch with someone get a like a medium.
He's actually the one that can only take a picture inside of someone's body, but because it's a special paranormal camera, it's taking a picture.
What the hell just happened? What's
I don't buy it, John Petrie.
That's my first name.
Oh! You love
Catwoman.
this. Catwoman. Forget about Catwoman.
Yeah, forget about cat.
We got Hero
Say,
Cats.
Is this that one cat, the whole comic dedicated to that one cat that saved its owner from the dog biting his leg? See that YouTube video?
No.
Dog runs over to a little kid on
Oh,
a
I saw that.
tricycle. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about that cat? That is a hero cat.
Hero Cat, new comic book out by Action Lab.
Cool.
So Jeff told me that there was a free comic book day comic from that was quite popular, and a lot of people have been asking for a Hero Cat. I mean, people love cats. People like heroism. What?
Cat loves America. He's saluting.
Who doesn't like America?
I don't know a lot of cats that are even aware of America and the concept of countries and stuff.
Captain America.
Captain Americat,
Alley Cat Dabra.
Alley Cat Dabra. That's true. More Zoo Crew. Speaking of Captain Carrot,
So would you just get 2 cats?
I got 2 cats,
2 super cats?
2 humanoid cats. 1 humanoid cat. I don't know who Justin's talking about.
About Cool Cat.
Captain Cat America.
You remember
cool
that?
Cat.
Cool Cat from back in the
A couple cool cats. Now, there's the one that had Jake the Snake on his show. and there's the one.
That's the one.
Is that Cool Cat?
Isn't it Cool Cat?
That was that was DJ Cool
DJ Cat.
DJ Cat.
That's it, DJ Cat.
Yeah, because I remember you told me about that, and I was trying to look it up.
Didn't we have the? Now that I remember, we had this conversation
We did have
a couple of years ago.
2 years ago. And it's DJ Cat, and then
DJ Cat.
DJ Cat, and then Jake the Snake shows up saying, "I'm looking for a dude named DJ Cat." He goes, "Uh-oh." That's it. He was just the whole time he was talking crap about wrestlers. Yeah, WWF, more like weird wimpy fakes.
How did we get on the Cats? Are we done with Cats now?
We're done with Cats.
All right, the Goon issue comes out. Goon, Occasion of Revenge, Part 2 of 4. An unbelievably short time period between Goon issues makes me very happy. I feel like this is going to be one of the more serious, mini-series. Goon every once in a while flip-flops. They do goofy one-shots and then kind of get it together and do a nice, serious story.
Get it together, Goon.
Get it together, Goonie. Go get him, Goonie. Anyway, so that hits the shelves tomorrow.
I forgot about toys to talk about.
It's okay. We got plenty of toys to talk about.
Yeah, Zombie. There's a few I should talk about. No, maybe not, actually. I think.
Here's a new #1 by... No, this is not #1. This is Flash Gordon #5, first chapter in a new story arc.
That is...
So it's a good jumping on point. In case
they definitely put that one in a spot to fool people.
I fooled me.
I know what kind of issues usually have a 1 there. It's not the first of the new story arc.
Evil Empire is a Boom standout title. A lot of people have been following this one. That hits the shelves this week. We got Doctor Who, 10th Doctor, #1 restock, and #2 comes out. 2000 AD Publishing Comics. They also have another book out this week, I believe, called Jaeger. It's a one-shot, but this is the miniseries that they have been doing at the moment. I believe it's a miniseries called Brass Sun.
Brass Gun?
Brass Sun.
Brass Sun. Like you said, breast gun.
Another, if you're familiar with the 2000 AD Publishing, you will know they have this kind of
Je ne sais quoi.
I like that. We'll run with it. Okay, Borderlands Comics issue #2 comes out. I know a lot of you kids like your Borderlands video games.
Claptrap.
In fact, Will Wong stayed up all night playing Borderlands from what I just think he did. There's probably God of War though. And then we got Bodies #2, another hot Vertigo book. Can you believe Vertigo still does books?
Yeah.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What else would they do?
I don't know. It's so weird. You don't hear. I'm always expecting a new hip Vertigo book to come out, but it's not as often as it used to be. Not as often as once.
It's true.
Now we get hip new books from Boom and Image, Action Lab, etc. Oh my God! There's so many.
Time?
What?
Graphic novel.
No, it's toy time.
Toy time. Oh boy. Okay. Not too many things this week.
Really?
I mean, I could grab more.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I think we're okay. We're doing pretty good on time here. Firstly, new series of Scribblenauts in. Scribblenauts Series 3. I'll open one on camera.
Really, you?
Huh? Yeah.
I like that. That's
Here we
cool.
go. All right, I'm gonna open one of these. I'm gonna grab one out of the middle on the first layer of Scribblenauts.
First layer in the middle.
What it is. You can actually come into the store and see this in a display case and be like, "That's the toy that was on the show."
Yeah, but no, you can't buy it.
Can't buy it
you
until we're
can't
out.
trade it out if you get a double.
You can't buy it until we're out of stock. It'll be a little while because we got a lot of these.
Yeah, and that doesn't mean out of stock just for a small period of time. That means forever.
That means they're not coming back. I don't have them on order. All right.
What'd you get?
Roll. What did I get?
It's empty. Broke it.
What did I get? What I get? I got Green Lantern. I'm trying to remember this specific Green Lantern's name. Kyle Rayner, Green Lantern, Scribblenauts figure. There you go. If you want to get Kyle Rayner, just make sure there's a fresh one of these on the floor and grab the middle one on the top thing.
Are you sure that's gonna be the right?
I'm not sure. No guarantee on my prediction.
Kyle Ryder, it looks like.
Kyle Ryder, he's got a
Got a
pencil
little
and notebook.
notebook.
So there you go. New Scribblenauts in. I'll set this up after the show.
You're like, stop playing with it. Just go
It's
on
hard
to the
to
next
stop
toy.
playing. All right, so Game of Thrones, a couple of new figures from the Dark Horse Deluxe series. You got Arya Stark in a very similar sculpt to the Dark Horse Deluxe Arya statue that we had in the store a few weeks ago.
You like Game of Thrones,
I
right?
do like Game of Thrones. Good stuff.
A lot of people like it. I
It is
I
quite the
tend to
popular
notice.
series. And then Robb Stark, spoiler alert, as an action figure. There you go. Well, not really an action figure, it's stationary.
Why is that a
plastic
spoiler?
statue. Does? Stuff happens. Am I thinking of the right Stark?
I don't know. I'm not following this. You're the pro.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the
You're the
right
Game
guy.
of Pro.
Yeah. This is the wedding guy.
Game of Braves.
Wedding guy.
Bros of
You've seen
Thrones.
the wedding episode, right? Oh, really? Wow.
I don't
okay.
watch this. I don't know.
I thought you watched like the first season or something like that.
Yeah, I watched the first season.
That's it. Okay. I didn't know you stopped at the first season.
I didn't even make it all the way through, actually.
Okay.
I tried to watch the last episode 3 times and I kept falling.
So you don't care about spoilers?
No.
Okay. This guy gets killed.
But they might care.
You're way behind if you don't know that.
That's messed up, Alec.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
There's only one person watching.
There's only one
I
person.
hope they
And I hope they
don't
caught
care
up
about
on
Game of Thrones.
or-
I didn't tell you how. I just told you that. Anyway, speaking of two characters that get killed, no, not really. Arsenal coming out tomorrow. DC Direct Arsenal.
Cool.
And DC Direct Red Hood.
Well, we had Starfire before.
I know. That's yeah. She got a head start on these guys. So 2 weeks.
Wow.
These guys showed up just today.
Red Hood's gonna fly.
He will fly out of here. So get here while you can.
Red Hood's the hot number in that set.
Get here as soon as you can. If you want to get yourself a Red Hood. And that's all I got for toys.
Really?
Yeah, I mean I can grab some of the other stuff.
All right. Well, let's just do some graphics then.
All right.
Part 2 of the ultimate
up
complete
my
collection
Kyle
of exports, the Craig Kyle, Chris Yost run. Chris, did I say Roast? I meant Yost.
I think you said Yost.
Okay. So this is a very awesome X-Force run that came out a couple of years ago. Showing that off. Then we got a new volume of Fables. Uh-oh, Javi, did you know that? Somebody's got something to buy. I felt like this came out a while ago, but I could be crazy. I mean, that may not. Those two things might be relevant. Wait, a soft cover came out first, then a hardcover?
That seems a little bass-backwards.
I like that.
I stole it from Mystery Science Theater.
Never heard of it. But what we got here is Kingsman: The Secret Service. I don't know why they renamed it Kingsman. That might have something to do with a movie.
That font looks
Kick
familiar.
ass.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe
A little
that's
bit.
why. I
Looks
like
kind of
that.
exactly like that font.
Yeah, I totally didn't even think about that.
Color too.
Yeah. Wow, you hit the nail on the proverbial head right there. This is Mark Miller. Damn you. Anyway, and Dave Gibbons.
Oh, Bonds, damn you.
No, but this is a really great book. I mean, I gush about Mark Miller's books every time a new one comes out because they're good. They're a lot of fun. They're really great reads. Pick it up. You're gonna love this. It's about famous, nerds getting kidnapped, like Mark Hamill and stuff. So that's the start of it. Then we got this is back in print. I'm surprised. This is really actually well written and a lot of fun to read, but I'm surprised that anyone would care enough to have this reprinted. I'm just Avi, what about you?
What the heck is going on down here?
Javi, Pulse. I want to know. I know you like Pulse a lot. You read Pulse. You lent them to me. Yeah.
I don't remember that. It's been a while.
Yeah.
You're not talking about Alias, right?
No, I'm not talking about Alias because I never read Alias. I read Pulse.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you lent them to me. You said you should read these. You said you should read these. They're really good. When I was getting into Secret Invasion, because Jessica Jones plays a large role in Secret Invasion, so I needed to get more familiar with her character, and you lent me those books. Do you remember that at all?
I don't remember these stories. This I don't remember. The other stuff kind of looks like the Alias stuff, so it looks more like this. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Well,
Wow.
no, that does look good. I mean, this does look good. I'm just surprised because, yeah, I mean, it also has been a while. That's a good point. Why bring this out now? That's what I want to know. Is that why? Oh, well, there you go.
I think they're reissuing the
They have to be doing that.
they did it last year.
I mean, the fact that Alias has been out of print for so long doesn't make any sense because it's something people always are asking for. You don't think so?
I don't know about it. A lot of people think it's Alias from that TV show.
Well, who cares if that's why they're asking for it? I would care. We'll sell it to them. We got a nice complete collection of the IGW Mars Attacks books in a beautiful oversized hardcover that is meant to look like a redrawn version of the pack of cards. I think that's really cool. I pulled this for you, my man.
Oh yeah. What do we got going on here?
You tell me.
Uncle Scrooge and Donald Duck, Son of the Sun, Don Rosa Library, Volume 1. Rosa Library. The other great duck artist.
Other than
Carl Barks. Carl Barks is the #1. I think pretty undisputed. Best guy at making these comics, people say. Don Rosa is the
second best.
He's the second best. But that's a compliment because he's Barks died before this guy was making duck comics, I believe. So yeah.
There's only two names in ducks.
Only two names in duck.
Barks and
Rosa. Pretty much. Duck Comics, Barks and Rosa. And plenty of other talented people who do great work too, but these guys are just a little bit better.
Then we've got Adventure Time, another looks like mathematical rock and roll vocal.
Mathematical Marceline edition.
Marcelinical.
And
then, quite possibly, the greatest comic book that's ever been written. A matchup that is so good, you don't even need a high-resolution cover. You know?
They've done a lot of comics with that
that
idea going forward, haven't they? Hasn't that happened a few times?
Yeah, I feel like you're right. Yeah, Deadpool versus Carnage.
HD. Coming later.
Just a little fuzzy.
Low resolution.
Little fuzzy there
First
going on,
rank.
guys. But who cares, right?
Deadpool vs. Carnage, 300 DPI edition. We'll up it to 600 next week.
Yeah. No, this is a 72, I think. I can barely make out the words.
DPI.
If I was reading this online, it might work, but I don't know about
These were a bunch of
in print.
JPEGs in a folder. But a bunch of pages in the book. I don't know about that.
Yeah. Which doesn't make any sense because they have the covers reprinted beautifully inside here. But Deadpool versus Carnage, quite possibly one of the biggest matchups. It's like saying, Jesus versus the devil.
I want Spawn versus Deadpool to happen.
Yeah, you might as well. That's like right now if we were gonna print Baby Groot pop vinyl versus
You mean your ticket to make money?
yeah.
Oh, Baby Groot versus Adult Groot.
There you go.
Each of them has a Rocket Raccoon in their corner.
Well,
Star-Lord's the ref.
that's another Tuesday transmission for you guys.
Yep, sure is.
Greatly appreciated,
Mhm.
and we'll see you
Next week.